everyone. It is Sunday afternoon, technically. It's just after 12. And had to wait for it to warm up a little today before I ventured out. It is one of my actual days off, so I'm trying to enjoy it and work on the property a little. I have a slight headache, and it's very bright out here, so that's just the camo sunglasses. And it is like 30 degrees. So it's a bit brutal, but it is going to actually be warming up this week. It's supposed to be in the 40s all week, and then on Tuesday it's supposed to be like a high of 58, and I have Tuesday off, which is nice. Hello, my lovelies. How are we? There we go, y'all. They're antsy. They're ready to get out. See if we have any eggs in here. Lately, these guys had been really bad. They always kick out the straw. It's so horrible. They always kick out the straw. Isn't he such a handsome boy? That's my boo-boo. Hi, baby. Mama's shadow. Quite literally. Yeah. We're gonna be busy working outside today. Yeah. So anyone who is new to our channel, this is our run and our coop. Mitch practically made all on his own. I helped a little, but we still have quite a bit of snow. That's a snow pile, and it's just an ice field. It's all ice back here. But hopefully after this week it will be gone. He's so antsy and excited. Yeah, hopefully it will all be gone soon. So at least I don't have to worry about getting to the coop. We do have plans for next winter. We're gonna put a pallet right here, like a half pallet, and then we're gonna have little steps, like a little walkway sort of thing for me to go around. So it's not as dangerous, because it's pretty bad right now. Ooh, look at that. I love it. They're actually using the nesting box inside now, so that's really nice. Yay. They like to hide their eggs. Alright, some of you may remember our garden space. It is 27 by 15 feet. I thought it was only 20 by 15, and I'm happily surprised that I measured it and it was 27. So I think it was last weekend or the weekend before, Mitch just with the chainsaw went to town. He cleared all of small saplings and small trees that were all behind the garden. We're trying to clear some space so we get more sunlight, because one of the major issues we have on this property is a serious lack of sunlight. It is really cold today. That wind is so bad. I might actually end up postponing the raking job today until Tuesday, because my fingers are like going numb. Someone slowed down driving by. What is that crazy girl doing? I do live on a highway, so usually people don't notice when I'm out here, which I'm very grateful for, but now more people know where I live, and so they're honking more. So that's fun. So really exciting. Tuesday, because I am freezing, absolutely freezing. My fingers really hurt, actually. And I definitely need them for my work. So I'm gonna go back inside. I'm gonna do some housework instead. And Tuesday, it is supposed to be a high of 58, and I have most of Tuesday off. So I'm gonna just start bringing all this down, tackling this, and yeah. And by then, the snow pile that is blocking our access to our compost pile right now, it should be mostly gone. And if not, I can chip it away really well, and I'll go and be able to bring some compost over. So I do have some stuff for you to check out inside. We have some seed starts, and I also have made sauerkraut and kombucha, and I'd like for you guys to go ahead and see how that's coming along. So hope you stick around. Hey guys, Look who's here.
Hello.
Mitch. It's both of us on video together. You're all fuzzy.
My hair,
ivoryed.
my hair's a mess, and I didn't want to be on camera without a hat. So
He's been ivoryed.
grabbed one.
It's all ivory fur on there. So Mitch and I are going to try our first batch for this year of our sauerkraut. And we're going to see if we like it or not, if it's ready to go in the fridge or not. So, do you want to take the first bite or do you want me to?
You.
Alright. Alright, so with sauerkraut, usually you have something on top. It's very strong smelling. I have 2 big leaves of cabbage for on top. Just dropped some. Okay. I love sauerkraut, so.
Should there be more liquid?
I think it's all on the bottom.
Should you shake it up, mix it up?
No, it's fine. It's actually really good. I didn't mean to, I just had a little bit. Alright.
What's it taste like?
Sauerkraut.
Normal? Strong? Light?
It's a little strong. It's a little salty. But it's got a nice... talking with my mouth full. It's got a nice crunch still, which is nice. I like it. I think it's good. You want to try it now?
Yeah, I'll try it. I mean, I don't eat a lot of sauerkraut, so I can't say I'll have a comparison, but...
I think it actually
I
maybe
can tell you if I like it or not.
I think it might need like another day or 2. If I'm going to be the primary eater of it.
Which I would say you are.
Yes. But I want you to try it.
Okay.
He's mixing it. It's a little salty.
Anybody drink apple cider vinegar? It's an acquired taste. You do it long enough, you know, you can shoot it straight and you don't have to chase it with water or it doesn't make you gag. That's sort of like this. I think this has to be an acquired taste.
Like kombucha.
You gotta keep doing it over time and keep telling yourself the benefits of it so that you can
good gut health.
Swallow it.
Yeah.
It was a little salty for me, but
I'm wondering if I need to add a little more water to it. It's a little too salty.
Tastes edible.
Yeah. I'll add some more water to it and then mix it up a bit more. It might
I'd
be
like
just
you to buy some, I think.
And
like
compare
a small thing, yeah, to compare it to and see how we're coming out or how you're coming out.
Cool beans! Do you want to take down the kombucha and we can show them the kombucha?
Sure.
I haven't looked at it in a few days. So we leave our kombucha up there undisturbed. Right now I'm just trying to build a SCOBY. So I started with an original kombucha. A little bit of that.
Take the lid off.
A little bit of... Whoa! It's flinging rubber bands at me. Ooh, it's getting a nice film. Check it out. It's got a nice start to it. That's a good SCOBY start. I like it. See that? That's a little SCOBY. You got a few little ones.
You gonna name them?
Sam, Wilma, George. All right. Goodbye, SCOBY. So the key with SCOBY is to keep it out of direct sunlight and non...
How come you don't use the glass lid?
Because it needs air.
Oh.
And it's better if it's a wider jar. That's why I got that jar. I got a good deal on it too.
Where'd you buy it?
Marshall's. It was like only $5. But yeah. So, starting off, we got sauerkraut. And we got our kombucha. We have our fresh eggs over there in the corner, which we gotta pawn off to people. And then we we had 25 meat birds that we raised this summer, and we had 24 processed. One got caught by something. You see the babies. There's your baby Charlie. This is Papa. And so we had 24 meat birds, and they're in our freezer right now, along with some of our layers. And I roasted one of our meat birds the other night, and so now we are enjoying everything from that bird. So here is our starts. We started some seedlings already, because we do plan on either next weekend or the weekend after that having our cattle panel greenhouse up and going. And we want to grow lettuce like year round inside the house, so we have fresh lettuce all year. If you notice, we have the heat mat right here, and then we don't have a heat mat on this side. This is our cold crops, and with the temperature in the house around 70 degrees, it really doesn't need an extra amount of heat. Whereas this is like our tomatoes and our peppers and those items that would need more heat for starting. So right here, we just have our lettuce mix. And this is just what we had so far before we even got our first batch of seeds. We're planning on having this completely full. I mean, we just planted these like maybe a week ago. And so it was the 24th, I believe, the 24th. And today is the 1st. So yeah, like a week ago, not even. And so it's really exciting to go ahead and see them starting to come up, and I'm so ready to have fresh lettuce. I don't even remember what kinds we put in there. I think Butter Crunch is in there. We have different varieties, red variety, you name it. Alright, so we just put these over onto the cold crop side, and we have leeks, dinosaur kale, curled kale, Brunswick cabbage, and golden cabbage. The chickens in our bird feeder. So, and as you can see, they're already starting to come up. We got some of our cabbage coming up, and some of our kale, which is kind of exciting. The leeks, I am so ready to eat some leeks. And these are nice covers. These are really nice. These ones are the Jiffy ones that we got at like Lowe's. So these are our hot crops. They need more heat. We have sugar rush peppers, pumpkin spice jalapenos, Zulu black peppers, and eggplant here. The eggplant are really old seeds, so I'm curious to see. It's like when I first started planting. I'm very curious to see if they'll actually go ahead and pop up. But our sugar rush peppers have started to pop up, and if you look right here, right there, that's one of our pumpkin spice jalapenos starting to pop up. So really excited. I love watching everything just start to pop up. It's the most exciting thing. But it'll be really cool. Yay! I don't think I can say excited enough times to verify that. I'm excited. I'm very excited for these. Alright. And then, oh man. So these are more of our hot crops. Habanada peppers are we're really excited to see those pop up. Oh, we have one starting to pop up.
One of the habanadas?
Yeah, right there. Right there. Cool. Obviously, all of our atomics, cherry tomatoes, or grape tomatoes, I can't remember if they're grapes or cherries, they are all up. They were one of the first ones to pop up. They are crazy, crazy awesome. Same with our Chadwick cherries. Those are all popped up. And actually, even this last one is starting to push through. So we almost have a full line of those. Then we have the blueberry tomatoes. Then we have the Amish paste tomatoes, my personal favorite. The lychee tomatoes. I don't remember what those ones are. Oh, those are the ones that look like rose hips. Or as Mitch likes to call them, cherry tomatoes. There's a story behind that, private story. Then we have our cauliflower, then the common chives, and then we have our lemon balm. Oh, one of our cauliflowers has popped up. And a couple of our lychee tomatoes have come up too. Very cool. If you see right here, right there, cauliflower's starting to pop up. Very cool. Chives haven't done anything yet. The lemon basil is just thriving, and same with the lemon balm. They're both like just all popping up and awesome. So really excited. Yay! Can't wait. Yay. Oh, so excited. Alright, time for the seeds we got on Saturday. Okay, so I'm in my kitchen. Gonna share what we got on Saturday. This is, I believe, our last batch of seeds that we're going to order, at least for this season. We might end up doing some for like summer into fall, but we'll see. And let's see here. These are the ones that were like, whoa, we really want to try these. So these ones we're really excited to try. These are Mary's Niagara ground cherries. These are, this is what started us to go ahead and start a new order. We saw these on a channel and we were like, oh, those sound really yummy. So we decided to go ahead and order some more. But there are only 15 seeds in this packet, and it's like $4. So these are gold. These are really, definitely don't lose those. So these are a different type of radish. These are Japanese wasabi radishes. Mitch is playing his games in the background, so we'll see what we hear. Here is that broccoli I was talking about. This is Chinese broccoli. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. So it's like a mix between asparagus and broccoli, but only sweeter. So you can actually eat the stems and everything. I'm really excited. Then we have mustard. I've never grown mustard before, so really excited to try that. And excited is the word of the day. So I hope you're not making it into a drinking game, because you might get kind of, you know, inebriated by the end of it. I can joke about myself. Okay. Rhubarb. Even though we have some rhubarb, we wanted to, apparently I wanted to buy more. Some different types of greens. Juicy leaves, so it's a little different. It's almost the same with, it kind of reminds me of a succulent, but it's not quite. So give that a shot. This is really neat. And my neighbor Liz, who I interviewed before, she's really excited about these. She requested garbanzo beans or chickpeas because she loves to make hummus. And she wanted to make us some hummus. But unfortunately, the only garbanzo beans that I could find on the Baker Creek site or chickpea beans were these ones, and they're black. They're black garbanzo beans, so that should be really, I saw a lot of really good reviews for this, so it should be really nice. This is a different type of pepper also that I thought Mitch would really, I got Mitch a few extra peppers because I love him and I know he loves peppers. So this is called Violet Sparkle pepper. So it's a purple violet colored one. Apparently it's a sweet pepper. So sweet and crisp. This is a sheep nose pimento pepper. So that should be fun. And I have a really hard time saying this word just because I always want to actually say it how it is spelled. And so Mitch always has to like be like, okay, how does this actually sound? So it's one of those, oh, Rochelle messed up the word things because I do it all the time. So tomatillas. Tomatillas. The L's are silent. Just like quesadillas, which I love. And I have to remember that every single time. So this will be the first time we're trying tomatillas as well. Fennel seeds. I love fennel seeds. I love black licorice, and so it always reminds me of that. So first time ever trying fennel. A free seed from Baker Creek because I buy so many seeds. It says it's a cabbage, but I actually learned recently from Roots and Refuge that they got this too. And even though it says cabbage, cabbage and kale are in the same family, and so it's like a version of dinosaur kale. So it kind of grows like that. So I was very confused by that when I saw the package, and then no joke, I saw her talking about it in one of her older videos, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, that makes sense. And I did have to look it up. Thank you, Roots and Refuge. Also, another free seed, Cosmos. Add it to my other one. I don't know where I'm going to plant them, though. They're kind of fussy. I forgot I ordered these, the blueberry tomatoes, so I ordered some more. This is a free one, too, which is exciting. We actually were thinking of trying this one, and they sent it to us, so... yellow pear tomatoes. Really nice. This is the dishcloth or loofah gourds. Now, I'm very excited to try these. It should be really fun. And I'm going to be growing these on an arch in my garden. So... Again, I saw Roots and Refuge doing it, or someone else doing it, and I thought, oh, that looks really cool, and they just hang down, and so. Probably not this year, maybe later in the year, but buckwheat. I do want to eventually grow buckwheat and amaranth in my garden, so, which I have the amaranth right here. I would like to get to the point where we can grow our own, like, grains, because we don't eat that many grains. We try to stay away from breads. I know I used to make sourdough all the time, but we have really changed. We don't eat very many anymore, so it'd be nice to make our own. We're really excited to try some acorn squash. Really yummy. These are really neat. They're purple radishes. Malaga, I think I'm pronouncing that right, radishes. Yummy. And some Cylindra beets. They're really long tubular beets instead of circular. Really, really cool. Have to make sure we have loose enough soil for those. And then this is Mizuna Beni Hosi. I probably slaughtered that. It's a it's a purple stems and dark green kind of salad edition. You can throw the salad, the leaves, and also the stems in your salad and add nice texture and look to it. So, some nice little seeds that we got here. I always love revealing seeds, so cool. We hope you have enjoyed this video. Hopefully on the next one, I will be getting the garden all done. It should be on Tuesday, so it should be a lot warmer. And my joints are really hurting today, which is not good. But I have also been working almost every single day this week, so that's pretty tough on my poor little hands for my work. So hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for joining us today, and it's wonderful to be back. Bye!